guys, this is Parr here, and welcome back to my community world on PlayStation 4 Minecraft. And here we are, we're back in here and having an update. And you're probably wondering, what's going on here? Yes, guys, a lot has changed, So I'm going to explain, basically. So we started up the community world. I finally did it. I was thinking about doing it for a while. We started it up and I did a live stream for about 50 minutes to an hour or whatever it was. And yeah, so basically it took me a while to find a decent map that wasn't just full of like hills everywhere. We wanted somewhere where it's got a decent flat area and ideally a village to get us started. So we started that, and it was all right. It went well. People joined in and it was cool. Started building. Nothing major happened in it, to be honest, but I was looking at it again offline and I basically decided that I didn't like the location that we had, and it was basically like it was if you saw it, it was basically a savanna and desert biome completely, and so we weren't getting any animals spawning, and obviously we only had like acacia trees. We didn't seem to be any other kind of types of trees around, so basically anyone was just building out of like acacia. So obviously we want things to kind of be mixed up, want people to build different things and different style things, and so I decided to look for a new map. And I found this one, and this one I really like because we've got an even bigger village, or slightly bigger, and, you know, we've got a little bit of a savanna here, we've got a big desert here, so obviously people can get sand and obviously make loads of glass, but we've got a big grassy area over here with loads of different types of trees, and of course it's just a better sort of overall. We've got a jungle over here where people can head over and grab their, you know, jungle wood and maybe tame an ocelot, and just overall it's just a lot nicer, I think, a lot more flatter as well. I did do a bit of landscaping around this sort of area here just to kind of flatten it out a bit so people can, you know, start building in. And yeah, it's cool. We've got a few people in at the moment. We've got Pwandeep, Dynatail, Bulgarian, and Walkeen, who was in last time. So I've only been on this sort of once, which was yesterday evening. I was on it for a couple of hours. I thought, you know, I'm going to start it up and then get people to join in. You know, and so I basically built now a spawn area, which is this kind of thing here, and I was just playing around with ideas, and it kind of like, I started building it, I thought, this kind of looks like a bit like a, you know, like a Roman or Greek kind of like structure, and I thought, this looks pretty cool actually, so, and yeah, so we've got obviously our spawn area set up, so we've of course got a couple of signs like, welcome to the community world, please read the rule board ahead, so, you know, everyone sees it straight away, there's no excuses. And then of course I've got build a house or move into an empty one in the village, because people are sort of asking me going, oh, can I build here, and can I move into one of these, you know, villager huts and things like that, or can I change it up? And I was like, yeah, you can do. So I thought I'd put it on there just so people know. So yeah, and we've of course got a couple of chests here, just with a bit of food. Obviously, if you're joining the world and you need some food, you know, just take like a maximum of like one stack. Don't take it all, because we need some for everyone else. I don't want to have to keep refilling it, of course. And of course, we've got ourselves some tools just to get people kind of going. I won't put wooden in there because, you know, if people want things, then they need to, if they want the diamond sword or a diamond pickaxe, you need to go and find your diamonds, basically. You need to go and get them. So we've got some buildings here, and, you know, people have all, obviously we've got the kind of standard kind of village ones that we had when I booted it up. But we've got houses over here, We're going to take a look at these. But yeah, I've got another kind of community building here, and this was actually an idea from Pwandeep, which he put previously, was basically saying, you know, we should have like an unwanted items chest. So I built this little kind of hut thing here. Donate unwanted items here. So let's have a look. We've got a load of. I think I put some saplings in just so to help people, you know, building. Planting trees, getting different types of wood, and we've got like seeds and random bits of pink dye in here. And yeah, this is kind of going to be the community buildings. I think are going to be mainly using kind of maybe quartz and like purple blocks, because I think the purple block may be my favourite block. I think I did actually say previously in a video that it was. But yeah, they're going to, you know, just so they stand out, they're going to be like the community kind of style buildings. It might change things up obviously ever so often, but the kind of main ones are going to be like that. So let's have a look. Let's have a look around. We've got like a community notice board here, so people can put stuff on there, suggestions and, I don't know, announcements of any sorts. I've put one on there, of course. So community notice board. I've put fireworks mean 5 minutes until log offs, just so, because when I was doing the first one, obviously I did a live stream, but then I stayed on for a little bit afterwards. And then eventually, you know, I just decided it was time to come off. And obviously, it just kind of kicked everyone out of the world. So people were messaging going, what happened? You know, did we glitch out and things? It's like, no, it ended. So I thought, I put that on there just to say, and I basically just, you know, when I was on it last time in this world, I just basically got a load of fireworks, set them all off. And that was, you know, it signifies it was 5 minutes. So everyone's got the warning. I need to probably build like an official sort of maybe like a fireworks stand or something like that, just so I can set it off. It's like maybe somewhere where most people, as long as they're around this area, is going to see it. Maybe somewhere down here. Yeah, just to set off a load of fireworks, make it very obvious. And yeah, so let's take a look at some houses. So, of course, we've got all the, you know, the typical rules and things. Oh, let's have a look at the rules, actually. So, we've got the rule board, of course, you know, obvious ones. No griefing, no stealing, no killing. Like I say, killing, I need to build, like, a PvP arena. Just so that we can, you know, if people do want to fight, if they want to challenge each other. But no, obviously, going around killing people. And that does involve, if people start attacking you, not to kill them back. Because it's always going to be tricky, like, determining. Say if someone attacks you first and then you kill them, you know, because to get them back or anything. Obviously, the whole thing of going, well, they attacked me first. It's like, just don't kill people. Obviously, if someone kills you, then they will. Basically, this is how it's going to be. Unless we've got agreed kind of PvP going on. Basically, then, you know, if I see someone killing someone, then unfortunately I'm going to be putting them in a I'm going to putting them in the jail. I do need to build a jail, actually. I think I built one in my old one, just like and it's like a bedrock thing. So, and basically, if putting someone in jail, I'll go there and I'll teleport that person into the jail, so that they're in there, and they'll be in there for, again, we need to work out kind of times and things, but you know, a set amount of time. Sort of thing. Of course, so, yeah, and then the other kind of mini ones are no asking hosts for materials, because people get going, oh, can you give me wood? Can you give me diamond armor? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? It's like, no. It's a community world. If you want to go and get stuff, you need to go and get it. We need to maybe get some more trees going and things so people can have different types of wood. So, you know, don't ask for things. I did give some elytra wings out to people, just to, you know, so occasionally I may just give things out to people, but of course, don't ask for it. If you want it, you need to go and get it. So mine away from the town. Obviously, we don't want any kind of like holes just randomly like here next to people's houses just going down. I think we may have a mine going off over there. I'm going to check that out in a minute because I think it might be what Plandeep's built. But yeah, mine away from the town. Replant the village crops. Of course, we've got the obviously villagers around here, which, you know, it's food sources for everybody. But of course, if you do take food, make sure to replant it so that so it can grow, basically. Respect other players, naturally. Again, don't be like messing with people. I know some people are trying to build houses and people are kind of getting in the way, constantly hitting them and running off and stuff. So respect players. And then, of course, the final rule, have fun. You know, it's a rule. You must have fun. So we've got some houses here. So this one's a bit empty, and this is from Batman. And I think, oh, he's just joined, actually. I just noticed he popped up. So here's Batman here. This is his house so far. There's not much in it. I think he did have a bed, but I think someone may have stolen the bed. I don't know. I'm sure there was one in there, unless he took it out himself. And Cosmic's in here. Who we got in then? So we got Plandeep, Bulgarian, Walkeen, Cosmic, and Batman. So if we go over here, this is Walkeen's house, Walkeen 77's house, and he's got a dog. Some people have obviously tamed dogs and things like that. I think we need to have a rule, though. We need to have a rule of only having one dog, like, per person, because obviously if someone goes out and tames, like, you know, 10 dogs, it's going to stop them from spawning and people being able to get them. So yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, he's got an upstairs, actually. I just noticed this. Is this to the roof? It is. It is. You know, I'm assuming he's building a second level here. Looks like it. So that's pretty cool. And we've got Mr. Pig checking it out as well. And I don't think anyone's moved into these ones yet. No, these are just empty. So again, you can claim a village house and you can change it up as much as you want. Obviously, things like this don't change. You know, don't wreck the scenery too much. But of course, everyone, you want to put a sign on your house to signify that it's yours. Like obviously, Walkeen's done over here and Batman over here. Who we got over here? I can't remember the people's name. There's two of them, actually. It's we've got Joker and we've got Little St. Louis. or Littlest Louis. It might be Little St. Louis. They've got this kind of, yeah, this cool little house here. It's like a water house, what do you call it? It's kind of like on stilts, isn't it? You know, an ocean house, I guess. And they got, you know, they're sharing a house in here. They got some bits and bobs. And oh, I just thought, yeah, because we've got some paper and ink here, but because someone dropped me a book actually with a suggestion, I thought I need to do that so people don't have to make it. And I think this is literally the edge of the world here. But you know, they've got a nice little kind of like platform here that they can chill out on, which is very cool. And we've got a little platform. Maybe someone was starting to do another house. I'm not too sure. I'm going to be building a house as well. I'm going to be building possibly like I think maybe my headquarters or my house. I'm maybe going to do a pirate ship. I think a pirate ship's going to, you know, it'll make sense, of course. Maybe either in this area here on the water, or maybe it's a shipwrecked ship. It's been shipwrecked, so we'll just put it on the land somewhere. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I need to decide. And I'm possibly going to do that in like the next live stream that we do on it. We've got a house over here. This is Gypsy's house, I believe. Yeah, Gypsy 57, made from Village House. So yeah, you know, that's like took one of these little village kind of little buildings like this and just improved on it. And don't really have anything in here except for a chest full of random stuff. So let's have a look at who else have we got? We've got this one over here, and I think this, I can't remember the name. Who is it? It is, oh, it's Clee242's house. There we go. So he's got a nice little house going on here. There's 2 furnaces, fair enough, and he's got a bunch of stuff in his chest, and obviously a little bed here just to, and who is this over here? Oh, it's Joaquin, of course. Cleo242 cave. So I guess, and I didn't actually notice this actually. So he's maybe, I don't know if he's mining or he's building himself a little man cave that he can go and a little hideaway so he can go and chill out. And yeah, that's fine because obviously it's kind of away from the main village. And what have we got here then? We've got okay, no, it's not a mine. I thought it was a mine. This is possibly Pwandeep's house. Or no, I don't think it's, no, I was going to say it's not Batman's. So is it Pwandeep's? Yeah, it looks like it is. And we've got some holes in the ground. What is this? What is this business? What is this? We don't want like random holes in the ground. They're going to have to patch this up because that's not cool. It's not cool. Because we want like buildings and stuff here. I'm going to be patching this up. So, right. Oh, have I just picked myself up a grass block? I think he's wanting food. But yeah, we need to be no patching, no doing random holes like this. If you want to build a house over it and then kind of mine underneath your house, then that is completely fine. But we need to be getting rid of these patches. We need like an official mine, I say. We've got a little sign from Batman. Can I have wings? Yeah, he can have wings. Wings is one of the things that I've given people because obviously you can only get them from the end and you only normally will get like one. So people are going to have to keep respawning the Ender Dragon, basically. So let's give... I don't know who's got wings and who hasn't at this point. I'm assuming people will wear them if they want them. So I'm just going to... Oh, we've got Tech's house as well, of course, here. I forgot. Totally forgot there's like one big one here in the middle. So, okay, so we've got property of Crafty Tech. Awesome. And doors open. I don't know if people have been here stealing stuff. I have no idea. I can't be sure. I mean, it's one of the things. It's got some. See, Tech's got 4 dogs here. I'm gonna probably have to have a word with that on there. We need to limit it. So we need to limit it, and unfortunately, it means we'll have to kill some dogs. So people, don't only one dog. And he's got obviously a melon farm on top of his house, which is cool indeed. Why not? And we've got some signs going on there. What happened to the old community world? Can I get wood? No. No. Made a new one. I think actually because Batman did join last time, but he may have not seen the sign. Made a new one. Here we go. Right, just so everyone knows. I mean, yeah, to be honest, it may not obviously because I think I added this on later on. I think he'd actually left at that point. So no asking host for materials. Right, let's get rid of these signs here. I'm assuming he read it, but yeah. Okay, so I think this is good. So Brandy's house is looking coming on nicely. I'm interested to see what this is going to look like. So yeah, I'm gonna call this this episode. You know, this. It really annoys me. Mine away from home. I'm hoping that people are just seeing the videos as well, just so they can hear me, because obviously it's gonna take a bit of time for everyone to get used to the rules, of course. But yeah, we need. When I say like mine away from the village, I mean like quite a way away. Like, I say, if you want to build a mine under your house, then feel free to. That's completely fine, because it's obviously covered up. But you need to be like, people need to be going away. You need to be heading over to these hills or something and making a mine down here. Just so, because obviously we're hopefully going to get a lot more different people coming in over time. And okay, I don't know if someone's, maybe that's Bulgarian. I don't know. Maybe he's changing that up. It looks like he's getting bigger. So yeah. And yeah, definitely Joaquin's making a bigger house here. So yeah, this we're going to wrap it up here for this video, guys. For this Community World video, we're going to have more of this and more videos. This is more of an update one, just do a little showcase to show the new Community World and like the few buildings, the first few buildings that we've had here. But of course, we're going to be doing videos on this every so often, and also live streams and things like that, just to showcase how we're getting along and new things that I'm building and just getting up to things. I think once we get like a PvP arena built, we can have some sort of challenges and maybe a bit of championships going on, and maybe Cosmic's changed his mind and building here instead. But fair enough. But yes, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you've enjoyed it, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're not sure yet, if you'd like to be part of the Community World and hopefully join, then of course you can add me on PlayStation 4 Minecraft, PlayStation 4. There's my game, PSN ID, Parr666. Add me as a friend. I'll accept all friend requests, and then you can join the world as long as there's an open slot, of course. I'll try and tweet out when I'm kind of going on to the world. So do follow me on Twitter, Twitter @Playz, just to see updates. I'm just, I'll say I'm popping on the going on the Community World for, I don't know, for a bit or whatever, so people can have a chance of getting on. And obviously you can only have up to 8 people at a time on the console edition until they increase the the player counts and things like that. So it may fill up fast. So it's obviously me and 7 other people. So of course, getting quick to get into the world. And obviously, if you're not going to be doing anything particular, then just kind of, I guess, like if you're not going to be doing anything, I'd say leave the world. I'm not going to kick people, of course, but of course, just to let others get on. If you're not doing anything in particular, if you're just going to just stand around and not do anything. But yes, guys, thank you again for checking out this video. I'm going to quit rambling on now, and until my next video, I'm going to say bye bye for now, and I will see you all later.